Friends, welcome to Science Jagat. So today we are going to practice cell division questions with answers and explanations. So these questions are from NEET 2024, 2023 and few more years. So hopefully you would like to solve these questions and test your efficiency. And if I would suggest, before solving these questions, we have a video of cell cycle in our channel. You can go there and read or learn cell cycle from that video and then come and practice these questions. Okay, so the question first is spindle fibers attached to kinetochore of chromosome during which stage? So A, prophase, B, metaphase, C, anaphase, D, telophase. This question is from NEET 2024. If you know the answer, do comment in the comment box. Okay, so the answer is metaphase. Why? In the metaphase stage, the plate forms in between the cell where all the chromosomes attach themselves with the help of kinetochore, okay, and centromere. Now, question number second. So, given below are the statements. This question is from NEET 2024 again. Now, let's see the statements. Statement 1 is chromosomes become gradually visible under light microscope during lactoting stage. And statement 2, the beginning of diplotin stage is recognized by dissolution of synaptomeal complex. So, in the light of the above statements, choose the correct answer from the options given below. Option 1, both the statements are true. Option B, both statements are false. Option C, statement 1 is true but statement 2 is false. Option D, statement 1 is false but statement 2 is true. So let's see what is the explanation. So the answer is A, where both the statements are true and they are related to the stage of meiosis and especially prophase. So let's see the description. In statement 1, where chromosome becomes gradually visible under light microscope during lactoting stage, so this statements tells that during the lactoting stage of prophase 1 in meiosis, chromatin begins to condense, okay, and making chromosomes more visible under the light microscope. So, however, it is important to note that the chromosomes are not fully condensed at this stage and they continue to condensing in the later stages like zygote and pectine. So, therefore, the statement is largely accurate as it reflects the initial visibility of the chromosome. And the second statement, the beginning of diplotin stage is recognized by dissolution of synaptomeal complex, where the analysis of this statement is in the diplotin stage of prophase 1, the previously formed synaptomeal complexes which assist in the pairing of homologous chromosomes during the early zygotine and pectine stages starts to dissolve. So this dissolution marks the transition into diplotin and it is a key event that defines this stage. So this statement is also true and the answer is A. This option, we are talking about the third question. So this option gives the correct sequence of events during mitosis. This is from NEET 2017. So first is condensation, nuclear membrane disassembly, then crossing over and then segregation and then telophase. B is condensation, arrangement at equator, centromere division, segregation and telophase. C is condensation, crossing over and then nuclear membrane disassembly, then segregation and then telophase. D, condensation, nuclear membrane disassembly, arrangement of equator, centromere division, segregation and telophase. Friends, if you want some more time to solve these questions, you can pause my video or you can go again back to the different questions, right, and solve these questions. Take your time and properly solve these questions, okay? So the answer is D, condensation, then nuclear membrane disassembly, then the arrangement at equator, then centromere division, and then segregation, and then the stage telophase. Okay, now let's move to the fourth question. When a cell has a stalled DNA replication fork, which checkpoint should be predominantly activated? This is 2016, okay? So the options are A, G2 or M phase, B, G1 or M phase, C, M phase, D, both G2, M and M phase. So the answer is G2, M phase, that is the option 1. Okay, now following are the stages of cell division from NEET 2024. The stages are gap 2 phase, cytokinesis, synthesis phase, karyokinesis, gap 1 phase. So choose the correct sequence of stages from the options given below. So we have to choose what is the stage sequence. Yes, the correct sequence of stages of cell division is gap 1 phase and then the synthesis phase, G2 phase, then karyokinesis and then cytokinesis. So the answer is D, as it is E, C, A, D and B. Match list 1 and list 2. This is from NEET 2024. So list 1 can be seen here and list 2 also. So let's start matching it. We have to choose from the options. Now let's see the answer. So A, dikinesis matches with the completion of terminalization of chiasmata. Pectine matches with appearance of recombination nodules. Zygotine matches with the synaptomial complex formation. And lactotine matches with the chromosomes look like thin threads. So the option is C, A2, B5, C1 and D3. Okay, so let's move to another question. Question number 7. Which of the following stages of meiosis involves the division of centromere? Options are metaphase 1, metaphase 2, anaphase and prophase. So the answer is C, anaphase. So during meiosis, the division of the centromere occurs in anaphase 2. At this stage, the sister chromatids of each chromosome are pulled apart and move towards the opposite pole of the cell. So this is similar to what happens in anaphase of mitosis. And in contrast, during anaphase 1 of meiosis, homologous chromosomes are separated but the centromere do not divide. So meaning the sister chromatids stay together and divide in anaphase 2. Okay. The 8th question. The process of occurrence of recombination nodule occurs at which substage of prophase 1 in meiosis? This is from NEET 2023. Options are zygotine, pectine, diplotin and dikinesis. So let's see. The answer is pectine. Like recombination nodules appear during the pectine stage of prophase 1 in meiosis. So these nodules are thought to be involved in crossing over, a process where homologous chromosomes exchange genetic material. So this leads to genetic recombination, which is a significant source of genetic variation in sexually reproducing organisms. If you know the answer, please write it in the comment box and you can take more time by pausing my video. Let's move further. Question number 9. Among eukaryotes, replication of DNA takes place in which phase? Okay, so NEET 2003 is the time when this question appears in the exam. Options are M phase, S phase, G1 phase or G2 phase. The answer is S phase. In eukaryotes, DNA replication takes place during synthesis phase, that is S phase of the cell cycle. So during this phase, the entire genome is replicated, resulting in 2 copies of each chromosome. to ensure that both daughter cells receive a complete set of genetic information during the cell division. Okay, now the question number 10. So again we have two lists and we have to match them together and choose the correct answer from the options given below. So let's see the answer. M phase or mitosis is the phase where the actual cell division occurs. So mitosis is called as equational division. So M phase is called as equational division. During G2 phase, DNA synthesis stops, okay, but cell synthesis, RNA, proteins, etc. for next phase. So G2, 1, proteins are synthesized. Quiescent stage is inactive phase in which non-dividing cells enters. Okay, so it is an inactive phase. This is G1 phase is the interval between mitosis and initiation of DNA replication. So the correct answer is option C. So guys, hope you like the video and you solve these questions. If you find some problem, then go and check our cell division video. And if you like this video, please comment. I'll make more videos for questions. And see you in next video. Like, subscribe and share the video. Bye-bye.